Hello to you guys. This is Tammy from Alternative Visions. I ask that you like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell down there, and so you can be notified when I upload my videos. Hold on as I get myself ready here. We're doing Capricorn. Hello, Cappies. How are you? Oh, one of my funniest friends were a Capricorn. Capricorns that I've known, their homebodies, they like their homes. They like to be at home all the time. They are the visitees, not the visitors. So you must go visit a Capricorn. Capricorns don't typically come to visit you. So Spirit, I'm clearing my cards so that I can get messages on Capricorn for the next couple of weeks through to the end of the month. Let's see what's up with them. You guys, after this, I'm going to start doing February reads. On my February reads, I am going to start, I want to put names in a hat for a chance for a free reading with me. Okay. I'll let you know how to do all that come the February reads, but just a heads up for you. Clearing my cards for a Capricorn read. My little dog is making weird noises, so if you hear anything weird behind me, it's just my dog. She's like a cat. She cleans herself. She has the softest fur. She's like a rabbit, like rabbit fur. She's a pound puppy. I think there must have been, I know they had 5 dogs. I don't know about cats though, but I swear she was raised around cats because she acts like a cat. Oh my gosh, I knew it was coming. Bless me, thank me. All right, Spirit. Woo! Boy, that was long and drawn out. Anyway. Clearing my cards for Capricorn's energy. Clearing myself for Capricorn's energy. I've already done my prayers. Just finishing up on clearing these cards. Oh my gosh. I hate that. That sneeze and then you're like, sorry guys. I know it's disgusting. If there's one thing I don't like, it's any type of mucus or whatever. It's that time of year. It's that time of year. I get this every year. Oh my God, the other day I sneezed probably like, I don't know, 13 times in a row. My eyes were bloodshot all day from it. It's terrible. And no, the answer is no. No on the COVID. I get tested every 2 weeks. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So I've been using my wolf cards for a lot of the signs, and they are really proving to be quite fantastic. So give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I know you guys, nobody likes to wait. Hopefully you haven't clicked off already. Okay. Let's get to this Capricorn read. Tune into your energy here. Some of you live by the ocean. I see like a shoreline with beachy, like sand, but mixture of rocks and sand. You must live near some water, or you have water nearby you that you go and sit and contemplate on life. Obviously, this is a warmer climate. Oh, it might have some coolness to it. You might be middle of the road, not so close to the equator, but yet not up north where there's snow. Mid-level in the country. Okay, so yeah, so friends. A friend's about to play a very important role in your life. Nurture this friendship. A new friendship is coming your way. A job offer may come from a good friend. A trip with a friend may be planned. So that'll be nice. A couple of friends hanging out, right? So this could be either a new friendship coming in, or it's maybe you guys have been like acquaintances. Like I have a lot of friends that I've met online, but I've never really hung out with. So maybe you're going to go meet that friend. Maybe you're going to go on a trip to meet them and hang out, for the weekend or something. That would be fun. Oh my gosh. But it's an important friendship. It's somebody that you can really I'm hearing friendship of a lifetime. So this is somebody that you could have as a lifetime friend. I feel you both have walked similar paths. I feel that you have a lot in common. You've been through a lot of the same hardships in life, and this is why you guys connect so well. You've talked a little bit about some of this stuff, but as you go to meet them and you start to have fun with them, I feel like you guys, as you get to know each other, you find that you have a lot more in common than you think. So decisions come. Realize the decisions you are making at this time can make or break your life. Seek good advice and you will make the right decision. And as I said, I saw somebody sitting on the shore. It was as if I was you, and I was just overlooking the shoreline. And I just remember looking to the left and I could see like this shoreline. So it's a body of water. It's not that big. It might not be ocean. It might be like the mouth of a lake. You know what I mean? Like where the river turns into the lake. Something like that. Or a very wide river near you. All right, so decisions. And then hidden forces. For the next several months, 11 months it says, hidden forces are at work for you. Writing, publishing, marriage, investments, or career. This is a time when plans are needed. Travel, destiny card. So some of you are working on your purpose. Some of you do have a destiny with another person. Somebody you hold in your dreams. There's the dream catcher and there's the white wolf. So this is the darker wolves are always the masculine and this is the feminine. Okay. So somebody's holding you in their mirror vision. Or maybe this is you, Capricorn, holding somebody in your thoughts, hopes, dreams, desires, right? But destiny is going to be at play for the next 11 months. So at this time, a battle with a loved one is happening. It could indicate struggle in career, and it may lead to an ending. It could be a battle with yourself. Counseling might be needed to help yourself through this battle. You might be having an internal struggle. A lot of people are, because you're at the endings and new beginnings phase, and this is going to be big changes this year too. Cycles ending. Okay. You will find peace through prayer or meditation. You know, when I was going through a big funk the last year and a half or so, I mean, I've been over it, but I went through a really hard struggle and I couldn't sleep for a long time when the struggle first started. And I was lucky if I was getting an hour. I couldn't even get to REM state. It was horrible. And when I was going through it, I actually found, I know I spoke of this to another sign earlier. I found a meditation on YouTube that this woman's voice puts me to sleep. And utilizing her meditations actually helped me to get sleep. Even if I woke up when the meditation was over, like her voice puts me to sleep. Even if I found that I fell asleep to her voice, I would wake up when the meditation was over or a little while thereafter, and I'd have the next meditation I wanted to hear lined up already for me on my phone, so I could just keep falling back to sleep to her voice. And her meditation, she is a true healer, because I'd be in the middle of some of her meditations, and I'm saying this story for a reason, you guys, and it's because somebody out there needs to hear the message. And I'm going to give you this person's name, but just wanted to tell you, she's a true healer. So I was doing a lot of internal work last year, and it was really cool because I remember this one part of one of her meditations. I think it was inner child work. I had gone into the meditation. She talks you in and she tells you to go somewhere. And I went to this point in my childhood and I could see certain things that, like, I never realized from an external point of view, like how I perceived things to be. And, you know, there's a lot of wounding that happens as a child, but now as an adult, when you look back, it's like, wow, you know, nobody means to hurt you the way that you perceive them to be hurting you. Okay. But it really helped me look back and find a reflection. So anyway, I get to this point where I'm just like, oh my God, you know, I'm not going to be able to hear her because it's very, very quiet. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I want to do this. And then her very soft voice says, it's okay. Let it go. I'm going to give you more time. In her soft spoken voice. And I was like, oh, okay. And she said it at the perfect time because I'm like, I don't even want to deal with this. I don't want to do this. And I just felt like I could feel tears starting to well up. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. And she's like, no, it's okay. Let it go. Release it. I'm going to give you more time. And I was like, it's almost as if she was sitting in front of me. So, you know, those are divinely guided meditations from this woman, because it's just like she says things at the right time during your meditation. It's always at the right time. And her meditations are so powerful. One day I'll tell you that story. But they work even if you sleep through them. They do. They're very, very powerful. So you guys, she does have like healing. There's a gentle body healing. There's like chakra balancing, all of that. She's wonderful. It's all free. It's on YouTube. Her name is Pura Rasa. I get nothing for this. I'm just letting you guys know I love her. Purarasa. Check her out. She's pretty phenomenal. But she's helped me through some very stressful times, and I find her to be pretty unique and such a blessing to our world. She's been in my world. Okay, so saying that, because of the battle that you're going through, Cap, if you're having that internal struggle, because I feel like a lot of you might be, um, there's a group of you that are having struggles within. It's I don't know, like a big percentage of you guys. Show me Capricorn. Show me Capricorn for the next couple of weeks. I truly believe in counseling too. Counseling is so healthy for you. They get you to find your own answers. They're not going to tell you what to do. They can offer advice like books to read, whatever. But by you talking, you come up with your own answers. And they know exactly what questions to ask you to help you come up with answers too. Okay. Sorry, guys. Back into your reading. You can timestamp it for me if you want below in the comments when I got back to the reading. I think we're at 16:12. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn, if you've been in a dark space, you're going to start having peaks of joy here. You're not going to be in the dark tunnel for too much longer unless you keep yourself there. Make sure you utilize the resources that are available to you so you can get the help that you need. So important. This deck's not talking very much. All I got was peaks of joy. Anything else for Cap? Okay, they just told me go to the energy. This was an energy deck too, but they want me to go to this other energy deck. And Colette Barron reads. Okay. Capricorn. 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 What can you tell me about Capricorn for the next couple of weeks, Spirit? Help me to be a clear channel. Messages for Capricorn for the next couple of weeks. Messages for Capricorn for the next couple of weeks. Messages for Capricorn. Holy cow, that's like half the deck. Y'all flip too. Hold on a minute. Okay, this might be a spiritual read here. Okay. Quieting your mind. Okay. It's time to quiet your mind so you can go within, because you're telling a tall tale. I don't know if you've been lying. I don't know what's been going on, but these tall tales need to stop. And you have to willingly release yourself from anyone that's been lying to you, because I feel you've been lied to also. Remember, you know, people who have to lie are typically insecure people. They have to try to make themselves feel better. They also are people, I find that liars are also people who put you down or talk themselves up a lot. So it's just a very big insecurity. It's time to nourish your body and your soul at this time. Yes, I'm still going to do some tarot. So Capricorn, if you've told lies, it's time to clean your slate, okay? You need to clean the slate. You need to go talk to whoever you lied to, admit your lies. Tell the truth. Tell someone the truth. And this is where counseling can help, because it's about coming through with the truth. It's about speaking your truth out there and allowing somebody or other people to know, how much this hurt you. And, um, you know, it's kind of accepting a defeat in a way but it's not. It's actually a good thing because when you can admit that you lied, number one, you're acknowledging a piece of you that's been missing, and you could have had an insecurity within you. And by admitting your lie, you may feel really bad about it because, a lot of times when you lie to people, they don't want you in their circle, right? Now, if it's a most parents have an unconditional love for their children. So hopefully things will be okay if you're a child. If you're not a child and you're an adult, admitting that you lied, it's a huge acknowledgement to yourself that you're going to be a better person. You learn from falling, right? You learn from making mistakes. So admitting a lie means that you're going to start heading in a truthful way. You're going to start leading your life in a very truthful way. Listen, people don't like the truth. You will have fewer friends, but I will tell you what, you will have truer friends. Fewer friends means truer friends. If people can't accept you for who you are, not the liar, but the truth sayer. We lie to appease others, pretend that we are somebody that we're not. No more, Cap. Time to be you. And if people can't accept you for you, then they don't deserve to be in your life. But by you accepting you, flaws and all, that's true love for self. So Spirit's asking you to let it go. If somebody's lied to you and you know it, yes, you can call them on the carpet with it in a gentle manner or in a firm manner that you're not accepting it anymore. But then you just let it go. If you need to cry about it, cry, but just let it go, okay? Don't hold on to it because it'll make you lose your self-worth, okay? And you are worthy of people telling you the truth. You are worthy of people being truthful with you. And if you want people truthful with you, you need to be truthful with people. You love yourself enough to let it go, even if it hurts. But I don't want to lose them. They lied to you. They lied to you. If they lied to you, you never had them in the first place, right? If they can go to that point of lying to you, there's something in them that needs to be fixed. Power of purpose. This is you. This is like the Wheel of Fortune to me. This is like you stepping into your power. This is, I know what I have to do now. I know how to move forward, okay? You're seeing through the smoke and mirrors now. You can see through it all. Self-defeating behaviors, self-fulfilling prophecies. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy, right? Yes. You're clearing all that up. Anybody that's lied to you, you see through it. You see through the smoke and mirrors. Even if it's self-indulgent, okay? Ears wide open. This means you're going to start listening. You're going to stop using the yapper so much and you're going to start listening. You see how big this little fox's ears are? I think that's an Arctic fox. You're going to start really, truly listening to people. You're going to listen like you've never listened before. When you shut this and open these, this is when you're going to really hear the truth of people. How they talk, what they say, are they exaggerators? If you've been through situations with them and then you hear them talk about situations and they're exaggerating the story, then you know what kind of person they are. They're a storyteller. Do they embellish? Do they make it more than what it really was? Or do they truly speak the truth on the story? Sacred reverence. I can't remember what this card means. But to me, you see the key hanging there and the little lock on the heart. This is the love of the universe coming into you. You now have the keys to your own heart. And it's safely put into your hands. And the divine has given it to you. So you can reopen your heart and begin again in your journey with truth and loyalty to self, okay? On top of that, it's almost like your heart is being illuminated for the world to see. It is you won't give this key away to anybody. And I'm not saying your heart's going to be closed off. It's when the divine says it's the right time. That is when you will give your heart to the next person. Okay. So, with that said, we are going to go into the Intuit Oracles and get a storyline. These readings are kind of cool. I'm liking the second half of the month reads because it seems as though people are finishing up some internal stuff. They're coming more into themselves. It's a pretty deep read for you, Cap. Spirit, I ask that you give me a reading for Capricorn for the next couple of weeks. Give me a storyline for Capricorn. What are some of my Capricorns going through at this time? Whoa. Okay, that divided in half. Spirit, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Give me a storyline for my Caps. Show me a storyline for my Capricorns, please. Ooh. Do you see the way that card just flew out? Oh. All right. All right. All right, Capricorn. So you are at a crossroads right now. This is like the head of the energy. They wanted me to take these two. When the piles split, it was just like I was going to take that second pile, but they were like, no, put them all back. There was like a quarter of the deck in them. Anyway, you're at a crossroads and you have a choice to make. Okay? You need to rise above all that's been done, all that's been seen, all that's been heard. Use your third eye. It's your intuition that's going to tell you what your choice is, which road to take. Okay? Now, for the next 2 weeks, you are having some enlightenment. You are going to have that ding ding, the light bulb's going to go off in your head. And this has to do with home. Okay? This is a home situation. You're healing. You're also dealing with an Aquarius. Who is manifesting a lot of confusion for you. There's storm clouds here. At nighttime, you have peace. This is where you find you're most open at night. You're wishing upon a star. I almost feel like you want out of this whole situation. You just want it to go away. Just make it disappear kind of thing. You just want happiness. You want miracles to happen. For others of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius. Again, I'm getting Aquarius strong. You're discovering a sense of belonging with an Aquarius. But the Aquarius is manifesting confusion. There's misunderstandings here. There's things, I'm amazed it doesn't have a moon card with it, but I'm feeling the moon around that. The clouds that are there, you're kind of foggy. You're unclear on things. You're undecided, which, like I said, you're at the crossroads, right? At nighttime, you are wishing upon a star. You are fanning the flames because you want to take action towards the Queen of Fire. I think you're realizing the stories that are told are false. And remember, we just went through that with the lies being told, right? The falseness. Somebody around you, maybe this Aquarius, they're very imposing, but you kind of keep your attitude kind of cool, calm, collected, right? And you have a lot of alone time when you're with that person. Now, Capricorn, whoever the other person is, she could be a Queen of Wands, maybe has fire in her chart somewhere, you know, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to stay strong and firm. Stand in your power, okay? But this woman, whoever this other woman is, this fire sign, You are going to have victory. She's going to have victory, okay? Is this Capricorn? No, this is the other woman. You're going to have victory with this other person. You have... Uh-oh, my picture's going to fall. I knew it would. That's so funny. All right. Let me put it this way. Some of you are going to have victory with the other person. Others of you, because of... Sorry, I had to let my dog back out of my room. Others of you, because of lies, because of the confusion that was caused in the relationship, this other person is focused on their success and their goals at this time. They are taking action on their target, their goals, their finances, their home life, their stability, and they may break free from you. There is a meeting that's going to be happening pretty soon here. And I don't know, I feel like there's some type of knowledge that's going to be given to bring some kind of answers and truth to a situation, and it's coming pretty quickly here. So I don't know if maybe you and this Aquarius cause confusion towards this Queen of Fire. Some of you, that is the truth. It was a catalyst. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I see where it's this sense of belonging in this home life, and then it's like, oh, let's throw shade over in that direction. For some of you, I feel like that was past energy where shade was thrown, and then I see you realizing the truth. Now you want to take a leap of faith forward, but the other person's turning away from you because of the pain that was caused by the actions, the confusion. Spirit, what's the outcome of this situation? This is interesting. It's an interesting story. Movement. Moving where? Breaking things down, making something else out of it. So there's going to be conversation. Like I said, there's a meeting, there's conversation, there's knowledge given about a union coming together. There is movement towards, blending, brewing, making something. It's an alchemy going on, but we got the moon card. What are you trying to make? This is outcome. Outcome is movement towards spell work and the moon. My mortar and pestle card, I usually take that as spell work being done under the moon. Oh, I should have looked up the date of the moon. Let me just look it up really quick. I'm sorry, you guys, to delay your read, but I have to know. Whatever's going on, somebody's throwing shade here. Let me see. Full moon, January. 28th. So that's within a couple weeks, right? 8 days, 7 days, 6 days, 6 days away. Next week. This is awful. So sometime next week, someone's going to take action to do some spell work on the divine feminine. I wouldn't suggest that. Yep. Look what fell out. The snake. There's deception. Lies and deception. Geez, Cap, I hope this isn't you. The other person, which I feel is this other woman that's being lied to, she's lifting out of negativity. She wants nothing more to do with this third party bullshit. And she's going places. There's travel, there's career, there's such success here. There's a raccoon here. Raccoons are problem solvers. I mean, they can break into anything, right? But they're also kind of like my fox card. They're very resourceful. They're clever. I always think of them as the mischievous creatures of the forest because they break into garbage cans and they always find a way in. Oh, look, a door that, they got the fingers like we do, fingers and toes, fingers and toes. But this woman, she actually is resourceful, okay? And I feel like she's just going to keep on going. She's taking stepping stones forward. And this is... I don't want to say what this is because Capricorn, I'm just the messenger, okay? You may also have Cancer in your chart. I feel you and an Aquarius are doing something against you and an Aquarius. Let me see something here. Oh, I got another story. So many cards. Okay. For those of you who are dealing with an Aquarius and are throwing shade at somebody else, mind you, she's a divine feminine. If you throw shade at a divine feminine, karma's going to come back and bite you in the ass so hard. Secondly, the other story I have is Capricorns. Some of you are really having you're like realizing how much family means to you, how much your home life means to you, right? You're starting to create boundaries for yourself. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been doing a lot of inner work. This is a whole nother storyline, you guys. What are we at? 44. Oh my God, a long read. You've been healing. You're trying to manifest good things in your life, but you're confusing yourself. Keep going, Spirit says, because you have wishes, hopes, and dreams. They want you to keep holding those visions. Don't allow your thoughts to get away with you, okay? Creating clouds and visions. By holding the thought in taking inspired action towards your dreams, whatever it is you wish for yourself. It's going to be a catalyst to get things going and give you a new beginning. And you're going to find strength and resilience in your independence going forward. You may have to take some time alone. Just remember, no matter what comes up, hold on, I'm trying to keep this in line. No matter what comes up, just know that just keep your attitude calm, cool, collective. Don't lose it, okay? Don't lose it. And you are going to be very victorious on whatever your target is, okay? You're going to take aim and let that arrow go. You are the archer. You might have dealing with a Sagittarius. You're breaking free. Hold on, where's the next card? You're breaking free from the community because you have hidden knowledge about